Thank you to Nintendo for inviting me to this event.
Hola amigos y amigas, today we're here with the Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow, very first time. It feels so much bigger. Okay, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Oh, just like that. Okay, that's so cool. We have our new magnetic release Joy-Cons. Wow. Okay, magnets that work. So we have our little release button back here. And just like that. It's so simple. Like once you get used to it, it's just seamless. This is so nice. We have our new stand. It's so sleek. Like the colors are minimal. We still have our iconic blue and red color popping through there. I wish I could turn it on. Slightly heavier, bigger, so heavier. Kind of, you don't really feel it though. We just got our hands on with the console y ahora vamos a entrar acá y a jugar los juegos in the new Switch 2. I wonder what we're gonna play though. I'm really excited to play handheld because usualmente así es que yo juego con mi Switch, so we're almost gonna be let in any second now. You have to play. And I'm gonna beat you. Naturally. Como siempre.
We already know.
Como siempre. No. Now, before we get into playing some games, I want to give a shout out to D-Brand for sponsoring a portion of today's video. I could not be more excited for the Switch 2, and along with the new console comes new accessories. D-Brand is launching the ultimate case for your Nintendo Switch 2 called the Kill Switch. I mean, this thing just seriously levels up your console, especially if you love playing handheld like me. With the ergonomic design on here, your Joy-Cons will feel much more natural fitting to your hands while you're playing. When the case is on, everything that's new with the Switch 2 is still fully functional, like the new mouse control capabilities with the Joy-Cons 2 and the new kickstand. So again, this really just amplifies your experience with a few added bonuses like the dock adapter on here. It displays your Switch instead of hiding it. So when you dock it onto here to plug it into your TV, you can still see your Switch display, and it still maintains OEM cooling and 4K 60 as well. This is probably my favorite part about this case though, the transparent travel cover that's also a game card holder. Like, are you kidding me? I need this the second I get my new Switch because I love buying the physical game cards so I can display them all nice and pretty here, but also it's really functional because I can see which game cards I have with me at a glance when I'm out and about. You can reserve your Kill Switch now and these will be fully available in June. Okay, let's go play some games now. First time playing handheld on the new Switch 2. Let's go. We're going with Mario Kart right now. Let me do a quick look at all the new characters. I love the cowboy look for Mario. We're gonna do that one. Oh, he started. Not doing so well right now, but we'll catch up. It looks so beautiful. Okay, we're catching up. So I played a few races. Gabby joined me in some of them as well. Y no comencé muy bien, but I caught up a little bit at the end. And I was just in awe of all the new stuff. I mean, the new courses are beautiful and they're all interconnected because it's Mario Kart World. So you can go from one course to another automatically. Also, there's day to night transitions and weather changes as you play. There's new items, new characters as you saw, new techniques. I mean, there's so much to take in. This is truly the biggest glow up to Mario Kart yet. Oh no, so close. So close.
Second's not bad though.
Hey, that's right. Can't be mad at that. So Knockout Tour is part of Mario Kart World and I got to try it out. But before the big race started, we also just got to free roam, which is something that honestly, I feel like I grew up just going into Mario Kart races and just kind of doing my own thing and checking out the course and driving around. Well, now that's part of the game and you can do that for fun. Just drive around, maybe find the hidden passageways and just really appreciate the course that you're in.
I'm so nervous. The goal is to not be in the bottom four. Oh, we're still in.
But after that, the Knockout Tour began, which is just a big race with up to 24 people. Here at the Nintendo Experience in Los Angeles, I actually got to play with 24 people around me in different stations, and the energy was just through the roof. I was racing with Bowser, and Bowser and I almost made it to the end. I got eliminated like in the last round, so I wasn't top 4, I was like top 8, I think. You know, we made it close, but definitely gonna get it next time. I really got to appreciate the interconnected courses here because once you're done with one segment of the race, you just automatically go on to the next with no stopping. And meanwhile, you're facing elimination and trying to stay on top. So for me, it was very competitive and anxiety driving, but in the best way.
I don't know how to feel. the tension was high. Acabamos de jugar Mario Kart Knockout Tour. I think I placed like 7th, which, you know, against like 20 plus other people, I guess that's okay. We could have done better, but we'll get them next time. Now, we're gonna move over to Donkey Kong Bonanza, new game featuring Donkey Kong. Let's see what it's about.
This game was so beautiful, like the graphics and colors, hay mucho que apreciar. And it's also so easy to get a hang of. After a few minutes, you pick up the controls, move around with no problem. Even if you've never played a Donkey Kong game before, it's really intuitive and just easy to get right into it. I was smashing through rocks and knocking out the enemies along the way, and the purpose of the game is to help Donkey Kong find his way through the underground world. But it's honestly just fun to just break everything in your path, and there's also these super punches and fun moves, and also, of course, lots of bananas and golden bananas that you collect along the way. This game is available on July 17, so shortly after the release of the Switch 2.
Donkey Kong was a lot of fun. The 20 minutes passed, I was like, wait, I could be here for at least another hour. But where to next? Vamos a ver.
Next up, we got to play a Mario Party Jamboree. I already know I'm going to be gathering the primos for this one. The Switch 2 makes Mario Party even better because this was the first game of the day where I got to really try out the new mouse control capabilities of the Joy-Cons too. When you place them on a flat surface, they'll function like a mouse, and all of your buttons and controls are still functional as well. We tried 4 different mini games here. The first one was very air hockey-like, which of course makes a lot of sense with a mouse-like control. The second one was really fun because it was like a Tetris type of situation where you're building your little tower and it has to stay up until that timer is caught, and whoever has the highest one wins. And Gabby and I almost got this one, but it tumbled apart at the end. The third mini game was really cool because you're spray painting these little bombs and you have to get the majority in your team's color. But once your spray paint runs out, you have to refill the can. And as you do that, you shake the Joy-Con to do so. And it actually feels like you're shaking an actual spray can with a ball inside and everything, thanks to the haptic feedback. The last mini game was a disaster for me. You're holding your little character and bringing it along through the maze, and you have to make it to the end point, but you cannot hit the borders or the sides or it'll get electrocuted or struck by lightning. You have to start again. This one, tengo que practicar un poco más. Along with Mario Party Jamboree, we also got to play Jamboree TV, which uses a Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which is a new accessory that you can purchase separately alongside your Switch 2 to enhance the whole experience. And I really mean the full experience because you'll be able to use the Switch 2 camera in other games. But with Jamboree TV, it really puts you into the game. You and up to 3 other people, and the cutout is actually really spot on.
Jamboree TV definitely works up a sweat. Like that's a workout. You're screaming, you're punching, you're jumping, you're doing it all. Estoy sudando un poquito. Like, it's so much fun. It cuts out your face and puts you into the game, and you could play with other people. We had a lot of fun. I feel like we got a lot of Mario games, but now we're gonna try Drag and Drive. Yeah, Drag and Drive. I'm looking right at it. So it's calling my name, so let's go for it.
Okay, this game really takes advantage of the Joy-Cons 2 as a mouse and gets you scrolling endlessly. I mean, like, you're really scrolling the entire time and flicking your wrist to shoot the ball. It's a 3-on-3 wheelchair basketball game, and once you get a hold of which way to scroll the Joy-Cons, it gets way easier. I feel like what really made me love this game was, again, that multiplayer aspect, but as a team. And I also love the inclusivity with this game specifically. You can see me use a flat surface to scroll the Joy-Cons, but you can also comfortably use your lap as well. You don't always need a table in front of you to use the Joy-Cons 2 as a mouse. This game also made me excited for what's to come with the mouse control and games specifically inspired by it, like this one.
We played like 5 different games or so. Y dame decirte, yo me divertí. Like, it's so much fun, especially like when it's like 2-player or more. I love those games even more. But Donkey Kong was really cool too, and that was like more of like a, you know, personal experience, and I loved it. I won every game that I played. Even the one right behind me, Dragon Drive, that thing, like, you need to like get a hang of it. But once you do, it's just kind of intuitive. But that's it for today. I'm so excited for the Switch 2. June cannot come sooner. Déjenme saber en los comentarios if you're getting one. And you already know, full review coming your way in June. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Y hasta luego.